Today we're at Rotary Park and we're about to gift an international student with a car. His name is Coyote, and basically he came here for grad school, and he's from Nigeria, and he didn't have a car, and so it caused problems because he couldn't go to church and he wanted to go to core.
Hey, I'm Eric and I serve with Chi Alpha, and well, my heart behind this was just that I love Coyote and to just love really big.
Eric went to go pick up Cody.
He was stranded and I thought we got to do something about this.
And on his way back home he said, I was praying and I felt like we need to bless him.
Something he said that really struck me was that the little that he was making, he wanted to continue sending it to his family back home, and it just blew me away that with little he was still willing to be generous, and it just really moved my heart. And that's when I decided that this is not something I'm gonna do alone, but invite other students to be a part of it. Just anyone that was willing to love him really big and meet this need.
Because Eric actually told us in an international meeting that there was an international student that really needed a car. He had a job, he had everything but a car.
When I was at SALT conference in January, Eli was talking about being a servant and finding the water jar basically in every room you go to. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. I want to do that when I come back to Clarksville. And I was like, okay, what can I do? And I did some stuff here and there, but I was like, I want to do something else, you know?
Like a week earlier, that God had been telling me to like help serve someone, especially with money. And I was like, I'm super broke. I have no idea how to do that.
And then Eric was like, okay, we want to raise money for someone to get a car. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool. So I was like, hey, how much you need, bro?
And so I told my core, we're gonna get quarters from random people and look super stupid running around the UC. But that's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna help this student. And everyone was like, yeah, sure. I thought they were gonna be like, no thanks, that's super weird, but everyone was super excited.
Something God is teaching me through this is like the heart of generosity that we should have, because people were willing to be generous. Like, he's gonna have like this great gift, and it's gonna be so nice to see him receive it.
Definitely trying to be a servant and getting that attitude and just making it a habit, you know? Because when you make it a habit, you can't stop.
So that's what we did. We got after it, and now we got it. So I'm gonna go get him real quick so we can give him this card. So I got the makeup. There you go.
Thank you. My name is Coyote and I'm from Nigeria. Right from the time I touched down in the United States, from Nashville, coming, trying to look for the family to identify myself with. Being the first time here in the United States it was a challenging, atmosphere and opportunity for me. But at the same time, I saw Chi Alpha member in person of Eric coming to me like someone who is actually a stranger in a foreign land. It's been like a home far away from home for me.
She asked you what need you had. You about a good need, but you didn't mention one thing, and that was the need that you needed a coat. Okay, look right there. Look right there. That's yours. Effort. It wasn't just me. It was a bunch of people, a bunch of students that love God and love you and love others. People that you've never met. They just believe in what God is doing in you and what God's doing here.
It's too much for me. I don't know what to say. I believe this is not just for me. It's like a stepping stone for me to be able to give back to the promise I gave to God coming here. And it's going to do something in me that is going to give back to the society.
Even though he's not from the South, he has that Southern hospitality. And so anytime he's in our home, he just acts like he's part of the family, and he's great with the kids, and just a super loving guy.
I really hope Coyote knows how much he's loved by Chi Alpha, and not even just like as a student, but as a person. Like, we love knowing his culture and knowing more about him, and just like having God just like shine on him while he's here. You wanna leave a message for him? What? Okay.